The nation's longest-running terrorism trial is over, with 5 Sydney men found guilty of planning a terrorist attack on Australian soil. The jury took almost a month to reach its verdict, which sees the convicted men face maximum sentences of life in prison. Outside the court, family and friends of the men were both angry and distressed at their fate. For legal reasons, we're unable to reveal the identities of the convicted men. Philippa McDonald reports.
The 5 Sydney men in their 20s, 30s and 40s were arrested in late 2005. Their identities are still suppressed in Victoria. Today, a jury of 7 men and 5 women found all 5 guilty of conspiring to commit a terrorist act or acts on Australian soil.
It's a very strong statement. If you come here with a view to committing an act of terrorism, you are likely to be caught.
Outside the court, some lost their cool with the waiting media. For family and friends, the verdict was impossible to comprehend.
My uncle, the best person, he used to give me boxing fights because I was a boxer and he used to train me.
It's unfair because he's done nothing wrong.
It was the prosecution case that the men had been in pursuit of violent jihad, which involved the application of extreme force and violence, including the killing of those who did not share their fundamentalist extremist beliefs. And their aim was to scare and intimidate ordinary Australians and the government because of Australia's involvement in the war in Iraq and Afghanistan.
We're talking about the capability here to effect a significant atrocity on Australians.
It was alleged that a former engineering consultant was the ringleader. Weapons were found in his southwest Sydney home, along with enough ammunition to keep firing for 37 hours. The Crown said each of the men had been a party to stockpiling chemicals to make explosives and had step-by-step instructions on how to make bombs capable of causing large-scale death and destruction, along with large quantities of literature which supported indiscriminate killing, mass murder and martyrdom. The court was told one of the men attended a paramilitary training camp in Pakistan in 2001, run by the terrorist organisation Lashkar-e-Toiba. In the time it's taken for this trial, 4 other men arrested at the same time back in 2005 have been sentenced for their role in this conspiracy to commit a terrorist attack. They pleaded guilty and received sentences of between 3.5 and 14 years, and 2 of those men have already been released. Those convicted today are due to be sentenced on the 14th of December. Philippa McDonald, Lateline.